which one was it, Noodle? The lady right here. So he says when they came, you was here.
I'm always here. I'm always here.
When SRS came to talk to my son, grabbed him out, you didn't question them about why they wanted to talk to my son. You didn't see whether or not you don't think my son has rights. You have rights, right? You figure you can do that to them because they black? Is that why you do that? And then when I speak on it, what you gonna do? Call the police? So is this what it's all set up for? Because the police can't do nothing to me either, because I'm investigating them too. You know, and I just wonder, should they remain going to a school like this?
As I told you, you can talk to the principal, set up an appointment with the principal. So you can...
Who is the principal?
She can answer your question.
Who is the principal?
Mrs. Olivares.
Is Olivares. Who is this lady here in the back, that's quiet back here? What's your name, miss?
She's a secretary.
Okay,
as well.
Do you know my name? I want y'all to know my name. You know my name?
Mr. Elliott, that's all I know.
That's all you know. What's your name, miss? Is there a problem? Do y'all have a problem with my children? Do I have to worry about you poisoning them or putting something in their food or something like that? Do I have to worry about that? My son getting hurt because you treat him as if he don't have rights?
We're just doing our
Is that your job to do that? Seriously,
Yes.
to let them come in here and take my son out of class? I thought your job was for having him in class to learn. So when you let them take him out of class, he missed out on a part of his education, knowing they didn't have probable cause to come and talk to him. So they can do that are you saying they can come here and do that anytime without any probable cause? Is that what you're telling me? So then I can calm down and I won't have to worry about this again. Are you telling me that? Because you said you know the law. You speak as if you know the law. Or you speaking as if you think I don't know the law. Which one is it?
Sir, if you have questions...
Can you give me a copy of the law, ma'am, while I'm here? So then I can calm down and I'll understand like what this lady is saying. Because I know one time they gave it to my wife or maybe they gave it to me. Can you give me a copy of the law?
I don't have it. Mrs. Stone has it.
Miss Stone. Okay, that's her name. All right then. All right then. Next time, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I want to get to the bottom of this. You know? And another thing, why was this teacher fired?
Sir, that's information that we don't...
You don't give out?
We don't give out.
You don't supposed to give out his information either and let nobody come in here and see him. You don't supposed to do that either. You understand? Because you don't supposed to do that. You don't supposed to do that. You don't supposed to give out my son's information to anybody. He's supposed to be protected by y'all at all times.
Give information to anybody.
See, now this is the thing, to call the police because I'm black. What you think he gonna do to me?
That has nothing to do with...
What you think you're gonna do to me?
Remember that conversation we had earlier?
I'm not worried about your conversation that we had earlier. What are you gonna do to me?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not. This is not about anything.
Okay, they're asking you to leave.
All right then.
So, it's time to go.
Yeah. They can't come back here anymore. They can't come back to the school anymore.
Yes, sure.
So why would I have to leave? I gotta come here and get them every day.
Because we are having this conversation for so long, and I asked you if you have questions, you
Oh,
can talk
okay.
to the principal. And you
Okay.
keep just raising your voice and asking...
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk. I can't speak. Ain't that part of my rights?
You're making me
All right, Mr. Elliott.
uncomfortable.
They explained it to you why they need you to leave.
Okay.
Let's go and go.
You're not leading me out of here. I'll walk on my own.
You can walk.
Okay, cause
I'm
you
just
ain't
here.
nothing, bro. You ain't
Go
nothing.
for
I'm gonna
it.
let
Go.
you know that right now. You're
Go.
nothing.
Go ahead, sir.
You stay here and you talk to them. You're nothing. You are nothing, man. You are nothing. I can talk all I want. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't hitting nobody. You're nothing. All right, well, I'm just letting you know that you're nothing, man. They call you because I'm black. And what you're doing, you're going to lose your job eventually, bro. You ain't going to continue to do this to too many more people. I'm going to let you know that right now because I don't think y'all know who y'all dealing with. I'm going to let you know that now. And not only that, my daughter go to school with your daughter. My daughter go to school with your daughter, which means your daughter's going to be safe and my kids are going to be safe. You understand? Yeah, she in your daughter's class. Yeah, my kids are going to be safe and your kids are going to be safe. You understand?
Absolutely.
You understand that?
Absolutely.
Huh? Gang member? You understand that? No, it's not a joke, son. Son, this is not a yo. You think I'm a joke?
You have to leave the property.
I don't have to.
They-
I'm
you're
going. Well,
asking
you know,
me to
I know,
leave the
but you know I'm
property.
going to leave. I mean,
Listen.
but I come here to
Listen.
get information about what's going on with this
I can't
SRS
give you that
stuff.
information. So
I'm not wanting it from you. I'm wanting it from them. I need to record it,
okay.
and
Well,
I need
they
to
want you off
understand.
the property, so it's time to go. Your
So I
car's right
can't
there.
come back. That what you saying? I can't
I
come
didn't
back.
say that. I didn't say they. I said they
Oh,
want
okay.
you gone for today.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Blanchard, I talked to him yesterday about it too. You know, so like this is what I'm going to do. I want to find out why they are doing this to my children. You know what I'm saying? Question them and stuff like that without probable cause. Now, the lady in there tells me that if one of Savannah's ex-boyfriends come up here and he wanted to take my kids home or something like that, they can't do that because he ain't listed, right? So I'm like, well, how would you be able to let SRS take my son out of the classroom without probable cause? The state law is they can only do it if it's sexual, like some sexual abuse, neglect, or child abuse.
And welfare check.
Welfare check.
Absolutely.
What's a welfare check? That's not what it was. That's not what it was, though.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
You read
I
the
talked. No, listen. I talked to
it's
SRS.
time to go.
They tell you what the
Mr.
complaint
It's
is.
time to go. We're done. We're done. We gotta go. They want you off the property.
They kicking me
Let's go.
off the property.
Yes.
So I
They
can't
said-
come back no more.
They said no. They're kicking you off the property for today.
They didn't want me inside. Talking to them is what they didn't want.
Okay, that's.
I'm
fine.
talking to
They
you right
said
now.
You need
Man,
to go.
you crazy,
You are
man.
not leaving
This
the
dude
property.
crazy, and I know you crazy too, somewhere in your head. But I ain't too much
Time
worried
to go.
about you, because if you thinking about taking me down, it's gonna take more than you two.
It's
As
time
much
to go.
anger as I got, it's gonna take more than y'all two. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
you down.
And you gonna get y'all gonna get embarrassed. You try some shit like that with me. I'm gonna let you know that right now, cause I ain't scared at you. I ain't scared of you. In order for you to take me down, you know what it's gonna take. You're gonna have to. You want me to tell you what it's gonna take? You're gonna have to stop. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take. Want me to tell you what it's gonna take? You're gonna have to stop my heart. That's the only way you're gonna be able to take me down. Man, I'm not playing about my kids, man. I'm not playing about my children, man.
It's time to go.
I'm telling you that, man. I ain't playing about my kids, man. I don't give a shit what kind of gun you got. It ain't big enough. You don't give a fuck. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do it to me. I'm telling you. Y'all, my kids are innocent. You want me? Come get me. Don't fuck with my kids, man. Get me. Don't